A pleasant day to everyone. Welcome to the new normal of learning. Before we go to the course topics, let me introduce myself. I am Miss Jerusalem Bagaforo, your distribution management professor for this semester. I finished my undergrad in STI College Caloocan, year 2011, and my major is operations management under business administration. And in the year of 2017, I finished my units in professional education, and I'm so blessed that I passed the board exam for licensed professional teacher. The last year of 2019, month of December, finally I finished my master degree for management. And with regards with my experience, I do teaching for 8 years and I handle different subjects related into business, except accountancy. I also do have experience in industry as a sales plant coordinator in packaging and industrial sales. Hopefully, I can help you to learn about distribution management as I discuss it from my experience. And now let's proceed with the course orientation. Okay, distribution management. So it deals with what? So this course is concentrated on the principles and the functions of distribution management, the role of marketing channels and physical distribution and marketing system, and also the cost implications of management decisions involved also the context of Philippines as well as the other countries, economy with particular reference to essential consumers, industrial goods and services. Fourth, it will provide significance on the comprehensive ways in a modern distribution system. Yeah, modern now. We're going to use technology, not just about the the land, by air, or whatsoever. So we have different kinds of technological system when it comes to delivering our services or products. Fifth, determine of operational acquiring approaches and procedures on suppliers management and supply in a specific business context. So, depende kasi kung anong klaseng business si consumer or anong klaseng business si um, clients. So, yung type of industry niya, nakadepende yon kung paano siya bumibili o ano yung approaches niya towards with the type of industry that your customers have. Next, you're going also to know on how to strategize about the different elements in logistics. And yung elements na ito, paano siya nakaka-apekto doon sa supply chain management natin. Seven. So dito, sa subject na to, malalaman nyo din or you're going to assess what are the different innovative ideas or innovative technique that you can use for you to deliver your goods, services to your customers. You're going to provide service to society, and how will you um, going to assess the you're going to assess delivered na hindi siya makakaapekto sa environment. Next, deliver rate and necessities of the organization, re-engineering and development. So, ang system kasi natin nagbabago. Depende yon sa needs ng customer, depende sa sitwasyon, depende sa trend. Yun. Next, ascertain and evaluate the methodical suppliers management program in supply chain. Next, discourse how to accomplish inventory in relative to sales volume. Lagi niyo tatandaan na ang kaakibat palagi ng distribution is the cost. Magkano yung nagagastos? Yung nagagastos ba na yun? Nababawi ba natin? So, yan. Next, deliberate the requirements of suppliers in the implementation of total quality management or the TQM in the process of equipment acquisition. So, dito malalaman din natin kung paano tayo bibili sa suppliers on how can we assure that that raw materials or machines or um or yung product ba ni suppliers meron siyang quality. So may mga pag-uusapan tayo mga different legalities when it comes to acquisition. Next, ensure and analyze critical analysis in the implementation of just-in-time system. Ayan, so just-in-time, I know somehow naririnig nyo na to sa iba nyong subjects. In this course, we're going to dig in or we're going to elaborate it more. Next, ayan. In our course outline, makikita nyo naman yan sa inyong syllabi or sa inyong syllabus. So, yung ating pong topics are divided into two. Bakit po dalawa? Because you have your midterm and final. So, in your midterm, ito po yung ating mga pag-uusapan. Okay, for the first week, we're going to discuss about the introduction to distribution management. So, dito, pag-aaral natin yung logistic and marketing management. So, paano ba sila nagiging related into one another? Next, nature and importance of marketing's logistic. Ba yung nagiging trabaho nung marketing natin when it comes to logistic? Ba, gaano ba ka-vital or kung gaano pa ka-importante si marketing as part of or gaano ba ka-importante si logistic as part of our marketing? Next, in intro also, we're going to identify the integrated management of logistic. Ano-ano ba yung bumubuo sa kanya, no? Paano ba siya nagiging buo? I mean, pag sinabing integra, buo, no? Ano-ano yung bumubuo doon sa management niya na yun? Next, ano nga ba yung trabaho ni distribution channel? Kasi palagi natin siya narinig. Pag sinabi natin distribution, it deals with delivery, no? It deals with the different transportation or mode of transportation. Is it by air, land, or by sea? So, yan. Malalaman natin yan, yung different functions yan. Next po, yan, we have the number of distribution channel, levels, and channel institution. So, pag-aaralan natin yan by week 2 and 3. So, medyo mahaba-haba yan, kaya 2 linggo. So, ano nga po ba yung pumapaloob dyan? Number 1, number of distribution channels levels. So, yung numbers natin, nakadepende kasi yun kung gaano kalayo si consumer, ilan ba yung babaybayin niyang legality when it comes to documents. Kasi when we deals with other country, iba yung requirements natin sa requirements nila. So, mas madali ba or mas matagal? No? Ilan ba yung prosesong pagdadaanan natin when it comes to distribution channel? Ano-ano ba yung mga level na yan? Next, we also have the VMS or what we call the vertical marketing or the vertical market system. So yan. Next is the customized channel management program that includes channel institutions and control. Syempre, kapag tayo ay nag-deliver, meron tayong mga channel o meron tayong mga pinaglalaanan or meron tayong lugar kung saan natin siya binibigay or kung saan natin siya kumbaga when it comes to online may mga hub no kung saan siya napupunta. And doon ba sa pinupuntahan niya is it sabi nating mga hub kontrolado ba natin yan by what no? Maybe some of you here already experienced the online buying. So 'di ba makikita niyo doon minsan si Shopee or si Lazada makikita mo kung nasaan na yung product mo. So, by this kind of system, nakokontrol ngayon nung tinatawag natin third party, nung mga online apps na yon kung nasaan na yung product ng kanilang seller at ng kanilang buyer. Next, channel information system. So, pag sinabi natin information system, it deals with the entire information no? From the suppliers, ano yung product na binili niya, anong specification, paano siya ginawa, kailan siya ginawa, paano mo siya ma-deliver. No? Ganun lang siya palagi. Basta mo sa channel information system, yung product mo na yon, ano yung origin, saan siya maglalakbay, paano siya makakarating, at saan siya dapat makarating. So, yun po yung mga information system natin. Next, material management and customer satisfaction. So, ano ba meron dito? So, dito, it deals with functions of material inventory index and the flow of supply chain integrated with supply chain also. The supply chain strategies and competitive. Ano ba yung mga kailangan nating i-prioritize when it comes to customer satisfaction? Kasi minsan si customer, di ba? Kapag ka-delay lang, ano nangyayari, no? Bibigyan na natin sila ng, binibigyan na, example, ikaw si buyer, no? Tapos, si seller or yung product na binili mo kay seller, dumating ng late. Yung ginagawa natin. So, binibigyan natin sila ng poor feedback, no? Paano ba natin sila masasatisfy? Ano ba yung kailangan natin i-prioritize? Is it the price? Is it the delivery itself? Or is it the product? So, yan. Mapagdadaanan natin yung different strategical or what we call marketing mix, kumbaga. Okay? Next is supply selection process and legal aspect of purchasing. Okay, so pag-aaral natin ito with in the fifth and sixth week. So dito, ito medyo madokumento, medyo mapapel kasi gusto natin kapag ka dumating yung time na kung saan medyo crucial yung tinatawag natin na transaction, meron tayong pwedeng balikan, no, when it comes to decision. So, in supply selection, syempre dapat meron tayong mga tinatawag na criteria. So, ano-ano ba yung mga criteria na yon? And when it comes to choosing your supplier, so dapat you have a good or effective supplier relationship. Bakit po? Kasi syempre si supplier, ikaw si supplier ka, if you get the loyalty or if your customers get your loyalty, no? Somehow, no, nagkakaroon siya ng good harmonious relationship when it comes to businesses. So, nagkakaintindihan kayo when it comes to price, nagkakaintindihan kayo when it comes to the quality of your product, and so on and so forth. Next, behavioral dimension and supply management relation. Kaya may mga iba't iba kasi tayong behavior, no? Pag sinabing behavior, hindi siya ugali. Kumbaga, ito yung mga bagay na kung saan kailangan nating aralin, kailangan nating intindihin, di ba? Kasi minsan ugali, di ba? Kailangan intindihin para mag-swak kayo. Same thing with the supply management relation. So, para magkaroon kayo ng relationship or magkaroon kayo ng good relationship, alamin natin kung hanggang saan ba yung dimension nung consumer to the suppliers. Next, supplier management program. And then, you have some alliances. Yan, okay yan. Bakit? Ito kasi yung mga alyansa na kung saan, pag sabi kasi alliances, ito yung mga partner na kung saan pwedeng makatulong sa'yo, no? Kapag ikaw ay nagdi-distribute ng product. And for the last about the supply selection process is the role of purchasing executives. Ayan, di ba minsan sa bahay, ang nangyayari, pag nagpapabili ka kay nanay, di ba, saan ka totoo katanong kung saan mapupunta, di ba? Yan, same thing, lalo na sa opisina. Maraming proseso yan, no? I will give you some hint, no? Or glimpse about what happened in industry kapag napagdaanan na natin yan sa mga susunod na linggo. Alright, for the midterm also, it's the supply selection process and the legal aspect of purchasing. No. We're done with that. And the last one is the inventory management and transportation. Ano nga ba yung iba't ibang klaseng inventaryo? No, minsan naguguluhan tayo no? Lalo na kapag meron tayong subject na may kinalaman sa finance, may kinalaman sa accountancy, kinalaman sa math. Kasi pag sinabi mo inventaryo, bilang yan bibilangin mo kung ilan yung product na pumasok sa warehouse. Yan, part ng inventory yan. So, bago yan isa lang sa manufacturing, kailangan mo muna ulit bilangin. Kung nagtugma ba yung natanggap mo, o yung inbound, kung tawagin, doon sa ipoproseso sa mismong manufacturing area. Tapos, bago mo pa yan mabenta, pag nilagay mo pa yan sa shelf, bibilangin mo yan ulit. So, lahat ay bilang. Hanggang mabenta mo yan, no? Kung narinig nyo po yung tinatawag na inventory system sa mga POS or purchase ordering system, siguro minsan kayo ay nagtataka kung bakit si Jollibee, no, pag umu-order kayo, meron siyang pindot ng pindot doon. Yan yung tinatawag natin na POS. So, hanggang doon. Kapag ka tinap or prines ni Jollibee crew, example, isa nga pong ano ba yan? Ano ba yung mga ano dyan? Isa nga pong A, yan. Pag tinap pa niya yung A automatically, mapupunta na yun sa inventory system nila. Ay, si A nabenta na. So, ibig sabihin, yung inventaryo na yun, naging pera na. So, yan yun. So, habang pinag-aaral natin yan, malalaman din natin, ano ba yung mga costs when it comes to inventory system, no? Ang inventaryo, guys, magastos yan. Alam niyo kung bakit? Kasi, pag kinuha natin yan, or pag dineliver yan sa atin, una sa lahat, kailangan mo ng empleyado para magbilang. Pangalawa, syempre, dapat may guard ka. Bakit? Kasi minsan nagkakawalaan. So, si guard, babayaran mo yun. Hindi lang yun. Dahil hindi ka pa kontento kay guard, magkakaroon ka pa ng CCTV. O, ano pa? No? So, kada inventaryo natin, nagkakaroon tayo ng gastos. Next, under inventory management and transportation, pag-aaralan din natin ang tinatawag natin na EOQ. Yan. Some of you, maybe naririnig na, or some of you, hindi pa. Para lang magkaroon kayo ng mas konkretong idea kung ano yung EOQ, ito po yung economic order quantity. O kaya, sa madaling salita, pag pumunta kayo ng Divisoria, ito po yung tinatawag natin na mga wholesale, bulk order. Diba? Example, 15 pesos lang siya. Pero gusto mo siyang makuha sa mas mababang halaga. Sasabihin sa'yo ni ating tindera, sige ma'am, bibigay ko sa'yo ng 10 piso yan, pero gantong quantity. Yan yung tinatawag natin na economic order quantity. Next, model of materials ordering, managing inventory to sales volume, and ano ba yung mga role ng transportation when it comes to purchasing. Ngayon, ang purchasing, hindi na lang siya transportation when it comes to physical, no? We can also use technology by just a tap of our fingers, no, in our gadgets. Next mode of transportation, by land, air, and sea. Transport evaluation. Yung transport evaluation natin, we're going to evaluate ano ba nangyari sa product natin, no? Habang siya ay habang binabaybay niya yung dagat, yung kalawakan, o yung lupa, mga ganyan. So, evaluate natin, saan ba mas safe yung product natin? Next, print rate determination. And, okay, we're done with the midterm. Next is the final. So, ito po yung mga magiging topic natin. Number 1 is just-in-time purchasing. So, just-in-time, and pag-aaral natin yung mga JIT or Lean Production Management, the Kanban, the role, the benefits. Tapos, magkakaroon tayo ng critical analysis. Yan. So, medyo may mga mat-mat tayo dyan. Next is the outsourcing strategy and evaluation. So, dito, since outsourcing yan, minsan kasi tayo, no, pag hindi natin kaya, pasa na natin sa iba. Bakit? Kasi minsan, mas mas nagiging low cost, no? Kaya nga uso ngayon yung tinatawag natin na BPO industry. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng BPO industry? Ito po yung business outsourcing processes. Ibig sabihin, hindi kaya ni business. Ano ginawa niya? Pinagawa niya sa iba. So, yun yung tinatawag natin na outsourcing strategy and evaluation. Give you example, Meralco, no? So Meralco, pag nagpakabit si consumer ng kuryente, hindi na si Meralco mismo ang nagkakabit. Meron na silang tinatawag na tie-up or partner. Before sila eh. Pero dahil nagkaroon tayo ng high demand, kasi lumalaki na ang populasyon ng Pilipinas, dumadami na ang pamilya, lumalaki na rin ang konsumo. So si Meralco somehow hindi niya na kaya niya mag-provide pero somehow nagiging limitado yung paggalaw niya when it comes to installation. Bakit? Papasahod siya. Yun kasi yung pinakamalaking cost yung sahod or yung sweldo. So, ang ginawa niya, kumuha na lang siya ng contractor. Yun na lang yung gagawa. O yun na lang yung magdi-distribute or yun na lang yung mag-i-install, no? Nung mismong services. So, yan. Pag-aaral natin yan. Hindi lang when it comes to Meralco. So, marami pa tayo magiging example dyan. Risk management. So, syempre dahil pinagawa mo na siya sa iba, nag-outsource ka na, ano kaya yung mga advantage and disadvantage niyan? Next is the supplier partnership and total quality management. So, importance, standard, identification, the quality requirements for supplier. Kasi minsan si supplier, ayaw niya mag-supply kung ito lang yung bibilin mo. So, dapat bulk ka umorder o kaya naman, kung hindi bulk, gaano kadalas kang order ng ganitong quantity lang. So, para sa supplier mo, magkakaroon na siya ng idea kung kailan siya magpuproduce. So, yan. May mga requirements tayo dyan. Next is the supplier's pricing and buyer's negotiation. Ayan, tawad-tawad. Sinabing tawad-tawad, ito po yung bargaining process natin. Madalas tayo yan eh. Kasi, we only have limited fund or limited resources. So, kaya nangyayari, nakikipag-bargain tayo. So, kahit po sa mga businesses, kahit mayayaman na sila, nagkakaroon sila tinatawag ng tawaran. No? Sa process na yan, o sa bargaining process na yan, ito po ay dapat mapaloob pa rin. Tinatawag natin psychological framework. No? Pag sinabing psychological framework, hanggang saan lang ba pwedeng makipagtawaran? Hanggang anong presyo lang? Hanggang anong klaseng quantity lang? Hanggang anong klaseng quality lang yung pwede mong ibigay? Kasi yan yung tinatawag natin negotiation. So, dapat, in the end of the day, win-win pa din. Ibig sabihin, as consumer, nung nagkaroon kayo ng deal, you both win. Kumita ka, kumita siya. Nakinabang ka, nakinabang siya. So, yun yung tinatawag natin na supplier pricing and buyer's negotiations. Next, global outsourcing and equipment acquisition. Global outsourcing. Ayan. Okay. So, dito naman, outsourcing, besides services, no? Pag sinabing services, ano ba yung na-outsource? Yan, yung mga customer service, minsan outsource na yan. Ano ba yung mga global outsourcing? Okay. So, when we talk about global outsourcing, it's about the different role of every nation to other nations. No, ibig sabihin, example, if other country don't have enough labor, so ang gagawin nila, kukuha sila ng labor sa ibang bansa. No? Ang gagawin nila, kaysa ako yung mag-deliver doon, for example, China, kasi halos lahat naman China yung product, kaysa sila pa yung mag-deliver hanggang dito, ang ginagawa nila, nagkakaroon sila ng different hub sa kada stasyon o sa kada channeling nila hanggang makarating yung product nila doon sa kanilang consumers. And equipment acquisition. So, ayan. May mga iba't iba tayong process. Next, ayan. Let's talk about your grading system. Okay, alam ko naman medyo malayo-layo pa, but at least you're going to have idea kung paano ko ba kayo bibigyan ng grade. Okay? But always keep in your mind, guys, grades is just a number. Paano ko po nasabi? Mas maigi na pong um, mas maigi na pong huwag tayong tumingin doon sa magiging grado natin kasi mas na-appreciate ko yung kung paano kayo natututo doon sa mga ibibigay ko sa inyong lessons. Kasi for sure naman, sa kada lessons na bibitawan ko sa inyo, alam ko naman na marami kayong subjects at hindi naman lahat yon ay maa-absorb kasi syempre magiging overloaded kayo dyan. So, kada topic natin, always make sure lang na meron kayong naintindihan. Sige, let's proceed. So, in our grading system, this is divided into 3, which is the written works. Si written works natin, meron tayong seat works, exercises, and cases. Next, 15% is the performance tasks. Ano-ano nga po ba yan? Ito po yung mga quizzes, project, research papers. And the last is your term assessment o yung exam natin, which is 30%. So, ito rin po yung nagiging grading system ito po yung grading system natin for both midterm and final. So, kapag super duper final na, so i-add lang yung midterm grade at saka yung final grade. So, that will be 100% and that will be your grade for the subject. Okay, regarding with pretest. Okay, so I'm going to upload some questions regarding with the topics na magkakaroon tayo in the near future. So, para po saan yung pretest for me to assess po kung ano po yung mga idea ninyo or kung ano na po yung mga somehow initial or yung mga nalalaman nyo na when it comes to this subject. Okay, thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, just write your comment below dito sa ating video. And if you have any concern, guys, pwede niyo po akong i-PM kung ano po yung hindi niyo kung saan po kayo naguluhan about po dito sa aking na-discuss. Again, thank you so much. And I'm going to upload another video by next week.